Hello everyone and welcome back to more StephenPlays Pokemon LeafGreen. My name is Stephen George, I play video games, and today it's more Pokemon. When we last left off, it's been a journey. It's been a long freaking journey, but we are finally here. We are at Giovanni's gym, and this old man has moved. Viridian Gym's leader returned! Okay, I'm gonna go inside now. Viridian Gym, leader Giovanni, also the head guy of Team Rocket, and I believe it's like ground and rock type Pokemon. What do you have to say? Yo, champion to making. Even I don't know the Viridian leader's identity. I do, I could tell you. But one thing's certain, this will be the toughest of all the gym leaders. Unless you do the post-game and the gold and silver, in which case, then it's not that hard. Oh, wait. Would this guy still be the hardest? Because you do the other gyms first, and then does it... Whatever. Also, I heard that the trainers here, like... Why does this guy talk like Gary? Ground-type Pokemon. Okay, so maybe not rocks. Although that could be a dual type. Also, is this one of those stupid friggin' gyms where there's a million panels and it's hard as crap to figure out where you're going? Between episodes, I put Greg out in front. Greg's got grass-type attacks. They're going to be super effective against ground. I don't think... I think that'd be good, right? We'll be all set there because it's ground isn't very effective against grass. Probably. Let's try it. Heh, you must be running out of steam by now. Actually, I just got here. What? Sorry. You must have me confused for those other trainers. Cool trainer Yuji, yeah. Purple hair's cool. Sent out Sandslash. Sandslash. Alright, this is my Greg. And this is his Razor Leaf attack, which will probably be enough to kill you. I would use Frenzy Plant, but then I got a charge. It's really... maybe on the last guy. Oh, look at that! It's super effective, and I clawed your face up with my leaves. Sandslash is down 2,000. Dear God, level 45. Hot dang, son. Greg, welcome to the next level. You got yourself some HP and some speed. You're still slow as Moses, but whatever. Cool trainer's about to use Graveler. Will I change? Nope. I sure won't. I'm going to be leveling, predominantly, I guess, Greg and Ace Ventura during this gym, and it should be pretty easy. Like, it should not be any shortcomings here. I should just, like, fly through it. It's just going to be lots of Razor Leaf, maybe a Frenzy Plant or two, and maybe Ice Beam and Surf. I might make it rain, because I can do that. But I'm really, really happy about the fact that these Pokemon are worth so much freaking experience. Like, this is ridiculous, man. I'm plowing through these guys, and I'm just getting a ton of experience. Alright, here's the Graveler. Hi, Graveler, how's it going? Oh, have you met my leaves? Eat my leaves! It's so funny, because in my mind, I imagine, like, this huge rock-type Pokemon with 4 hands, and, like, he's walking through a forest, and, like, he walks by, like, a tree, and the leaves scrape him a little bit, and he just falls on the ground, like, screaming in pain. Will I change Pokemon? No, I won't. This time, though, I'll use Frenzy Plant because I won't have to charge because it's the last one. Even though I'm sure Razor Leaf probably would kill you anyway. Maybe I'll just use Razor Leaf. Are you a dual type? Probably not. Razor Leaf. Oh, son of a gun. Of course, I should have used it. Oh no, Bone Meringue. Oh no, Bone Meringue times 2. You only got 1 bone. Oh, well, I guess it's a bone. What the piss? Are you trying to tell me something, game? Am I supposed to use Frenzy? Fine. Fine. Freaking... What the... Oh my god! What are the odds of missing those 3 attacks? What... What the... Are you... Good... Mega... Give me back my health, then. Finally, an attack that works. Kill Marowak. Kill him. Kill it dead, and give me all my health back. That's amazing. I mean... I'm not going to say anything bad about, you know, the Charizard or the Blastoise lovers, but Venusaur is the best starter Pokemon. Look at him. He got the Giga Drain, he gets all his health back. It's like the battle never even happened. I just took out 5 friggin' guys. He ran out of gas. I had a full tank. Oh my god, Venusaur, I love him so much. If he was real, he would be scary as crap, but he is not, and it makes it okay. Karate guy wants to fight, let's do it. Roar! I'm working myself into a rage. I think you might be working yourself into a lion. And it is a black belt Atsushi? Atsushi? I don't know, it's kind of weird that they didn't localize that name. because that's unless that's an actual name. I've just never heard of it before, but I don't think so. Isn't it a fighting type? Fighting type. There are going to be some fighting types in here. They are weak against flying and psychic. This guy's probably using more than just Machop. So I will do Randy. And I hope Machop doesn't punch Randy in the face, because Randy will go down. Oh, he didn't punch him. He threw him. But it wasn't very effective, because Randy has spoons. With the piss. Oh my god, Randy is the leftover. What? That's weird. Why did I give Randy the leftovers? Maybe it's because Randy could afford to put on a few pounds. He's carrying all the weight in his tail. It needs to be redistributed to his waist or something. Of course, the fighting guys aren't worth any freaking experience. Machoke, will I change? No. It's so weird that Randy was like 10 levels ahead of everyone for a majority of the LP, and now he's still lagging behind a little bit. We're going to fix that, though. We're going to fix that today. Psybeam. Could have used Psychic. Probably enough to kill Machoke. Definitely enough to kill Machoke. Randy's special attack is just so sky high, though. Level 44, baby. Randy, do you learn any more cool moves, even though Psychic is like the pinnacle of what you're going to learn? I have no idea. 960. Okay, so the guys that are in the black belt costumes, they got the fighting types. Do you have Rattatas or something? Pokemon and I, we make wonderful music together. That's weird. Are you a rocker? Tamer Jason's got one Pokemon, and it's a Rhyhorn. Hey, Rhyhorn, what's up? Luckily, Rhyhorn is presumably a ground type, so let's do grass. Even if Rhyhorn was a rock type, which it might be dual, I don't know. That's going to do it. Actually, if it was dual, since rock and ground are both vulnerable to grass, I should be doing like 4 times damage there. You are in perfect harmony. Also, what is that thing he's holding? Because it looks like a lollipop. It can't be a lollipop, right? Because he has a whip in one hand. Why would he have a lollipop in the other? But I have no idea what that is. Also, his jumpsuit was freaking cool with the Pokeball silhouette in the back. Alright, you used ground types over there, so hopefully you will continue to use ground types so I don't have too many difficulties getting through this gym. Cool Trainer Warren wants to battle. He's cool, and he's got a Marowak. Oh, Warren, you are so cool. You are the pinnacle of cool. At least my Razor Leaf isn't missing this time. Bam! And you're down. I may have mentioned it earlier in the LP, but there is I guess, theory that Cubone is actually a baby Kangaskhan. And Marowak is only a Cubone that didn't grow up with its mother. Like when the mother dies, which the mother is a Kangaskhan, they put on the skull and then they turn into Marowak. I don't know if you guys have heard that, and I don't know if I mentioned it. It seems like I did, but if I didn't, that's a theory, and it's pretty neat. I think I got the theory right. If I didn't, you can correct me in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. And I guess presumably if Kangaskhan's grow up around Kangaskhan's and they keep the babies and they grow up and they're around their mom or whatever, then they be Kangaskhan's. But they're actually Cubones. Or something. Whatever. Nidorina, or Cubones become Kangaskhan's. You know what I get. Will I change Pokemon? Yes, these are poison types. Poison are weak against Psychic, so let's switch over here. Go, Randy! And here comes the Nidorina, and here comes me eating leftovers. You know, this is one item, and it's been a long time. This LP's been going on a long time. Like, Randy might think about throwing those leftovers away, because they're probably stale and gross and nasty, and will give you excessive diarrhea at some point. I'm just saying. I know you got psychic powers, but I don't think you have perfect bowels, so you should probably be careful with that. Will I change Pokemon? Heck no! I'm going to throw up my Psychic up in here. I'm going to throw up my Psychic up in here. Up. Psychic. Up. Up Psychic. Up yours with the Psychic. Nidoqueen's down. Speaking of up, which was completely off topic and really only related because it's a 2-letter word that I was just saying, there's so many people that I've talked to that think Up is like the best Pixar movie. They love Up. And me and Mal saw it, and it's good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good. It's just, I don't know how you could think it's like the best one. It's good, but it's really freaking wacky. Like, it's wacky to the point where I don't actually care much for it. I mean, it's not that I disliked it, but freaking WALL-E, man. WALL-E, as of right now, is the best Pixar movie I've seen. And it was really good. It was really good. And I also like Ratatouille. And we still have to watch Cars and all the Toy Story movies. And I know I bring it up every once in a while, but no, we have not watched any of the Toy Story movies. Mal has. I think she's seen the first two, but I've never seen them. So I don't know if that series is going to take the place of WALL-E for like my favorite Pixar movie. But all I know is that Up didn't really hold that place because I don't know, it's too wacky. Like, I know it seems weird that I would feel that WALL-E was believable, but it was set in this future setting where I could get behind it. So, anyway, will I change Pokemon? No. I wasn't even sure what did he have? I wasn't paying attention. Machoke. Okay, he's dead. Sorry to get off on a tangent there and talk about movies. I don't watch a whole lot of movies, which is really weird because I went to SCAD for filmmaking. But I don't know, it's just, it takes so long to watch media. It takes so long to watch movies and television and stuff. And actually, I never mentioned this on the vlog, and I am really just jumping from one tangent to another, but that's okay, because today my mind has gone like 1,000 miles an hour in all directions. My parents just started watching The Walking Dead, and they love it. I was telling my parents about it, because me and Mal have only ever seen the first season, and we want to watch more, we just haven't had a chance to yet. And I was telling my parents about it, and I was like, I think you'd actually really like this. You should give it a shot. This guy's going to fight me. And they're like, okay, you know, we'll give it a shot. So they actually watched an episode the other night, and I asked them, I said, did you guys end up watching The Walking Dead? And my mom said, we watched 4 episodes. They watched the first 4 episodes in a row because they were so hooked. And I was like, I told you. Because my parents were like, I don't know if we really like it. It's about zombies. What do you know? My parents like horror movies, but they're not really big into the zombie gore type thing. And I said, you know, it's not really about that. And they watched it and they loved it. They thought it was awesome. So they're going to keep watching it. Me and Mal have only ever seen the first season, which is only 6 episodes. So my parents are probably going to pass this up really quick. So we need to watch the second season. It's on Netflix. Son of a doggone cobra. If I can just get this attack in, I'll kill it. Please. Hit it. Hit it. Yes. Good. Stupid cobra. Anyway, so that's my story. That's my continued story about random media, and I don't know why I'm telling you all of this. But it's probably more interesting than going through 8 freaking Viridian City gyms. Tauros? Really? Really? Yeah, I'll change. I will gladly change. Sausage Guy could get some experience here. Tauros is a normal type, if I'm not mistaken. And Sausage Guy has Brick Break, which will do some damage. And it'll put me over the edge to go to level 41. Cool. I don't know what the levels are for the gym leaders Pokemon, but all of these Pokemon are just a few levels under my guys, which is really good. That means I'm doing things right. I'm on track. My Pokemon aren't underleveled or anything. Maybe Tauros is a dual type. I have no idea. I thought he was just straight up normal, but maybe I'm basing that off of the trading card game. Bam! That's not going to kill him, though. But he's not doing any damage to Sausage Guy, so I guess I don't care. Brick Break again. Man, Tauros got that swagger. Which increase... What? Oh, you stupid pisser. Hit him. Hit him. Please hit him. Yes! I had no idea what swagger did. And now Tauros is dead. Good. Everybody wins. Level 41, baby. A lot of experience. Especially because it wasn't that long ago that I had the experience share on, and I'd forgotten I had it on, and no one was getting any experience. Youch, Whiplash. Youch, Lollipop. Okay, so you good, you dead. I guess I'll keep Greg out in front. Randy is paralyzed, and that angers me. Paralyzed heal. Bam. Into your tummy, not your mouth. I apparently just spray it on your tummy. And you're no longer paralyzed. Does that work on humans? Because if so, there's like a friggin', it's like a friggin' miracle land over here in Kanto. Randy's out in front because this guy is a fighting martial artist dude. Karate is the ultimate form of martial arts. I believe you. So now that that guy approached me, I'll be able to walk around him without getting on the spinny thing. Black Belt Kyo wants to battle. He's got one Pokemon, it's Machoke, and it's level 43, which might be one of the higher levels that we've seen here. Psybeam! I'm not even using Psychic. In fact, if I don't have to return to the Pokemon Center, I won't, man. I'll just plow on through and take out Giovanni. I think that'd be awesome. And we haven't went this quickly through gyms in the past, but we've also never had Pokemon this strong and so well type-matched. Viridian Gym was closed for a long time, but now our leader is back. I wonder how people get... I wonder how people decide that they're going to be this type of trainer or this type of trainer. Piss Randy is out. Dang it. Let's switch back over to... Well, Ace Ventura hasn't gotten a whole lot of attention. Let's do Ace Ventura. But I wonder, like, how do people decide that they're going to train, you know, a certain type of Pokemon? And I've mentioned this in, I think, a very recent episode. But, like, why would someone choose to be strictly ground, you know? Like, you just really love Sandslash that you would only have Sandslash? Because whenever you play Pokemon, obviously, to get through the game easily, you want to have a variety of Pokemon, a variety of types. And I just wonder why there aren't more random trainers that do that. Well, I changed Pokemon. No. I mean, I'm assuming it's just for the game purposes, so it's easy, so you can level up one guy at a time, but that's just stupid. That's not the way real battles are. Do they fix this, guys? Do they fix this in Black and White? Do you come across people that have a variety of types, or is it always like, hi, I have devoted my life to grass types? Because that doesn't make any sense. Let's switch over to Randy. Go, Randy. Poor Sausage Guy, he's lagging behind at level 41, but, I mean, Randy's health is lagging behind. Nidoking. We've seen Nidoking before. It's just, we rarely see them, so it's really weird to see one. I guess we'll do... I'm going to do Psychic for this one. I'm a little worried. I don't know if Psybeam would kill it. It's like, so that's what Sausage Guy looks like. Super effective. Okay, Randy gets 1600. And Cool Trainer gets Sandslash back out. Will I change? Yes. Let's get Ace Ventura back out there doing Surf. At least I'm pretty sure we've seen Nidoking before. You guys will know, because if I showed a bio, that means we hadn't. And if I did, or if I didn't, that means we had. For the record, I don't think I've ever mentioned this in the episodes, but there is a viewer named Felipe who actually made an article on the Stephen Wiki. If you don't know what the Wiki is, there's a Wiki, and it's down in the video description. Just click Wiki. If you go to that page, and then you click on the Let's Plays, and then you click on the Pokemon Let's Play, there's a link there that will take you to the Pokedex. Felipe keeps that updated, and it tells you where every single bio was, which is really freaking cool. It'll actually tell you the episode number and the time in the episode that the bio was first seen, and it's a link. So if you want to see it, you can actually just click it and it'll open up and tell you, which is really freaking cool. So if you guys have never checked that out, check it out. Once again, go down to the bottom where it says, where am I going? This way? Go down to the bottom where it says the Wiki, and then click on Let's Plays, and then go to the Pokemon Let's Play, and you'll see a link right there. Okay, Giovanni, I guess it is time to duel. Get it? Because that's that one show. I'd never watched Yu-Gi-Oh, so that's about as much as I know. I think I'm going to start with Ace Ventura. I think I might make it rain, and then just hit him with Surf a lot. Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again, so be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. It's really weird hearing him refer to himself as a trainer, because I just think of him as a mob boss, but I guess he's a trainer. He's got 5 Pokemon. This will probably be super freaking easy. Go, Ace Ventura. Let's start with a Rain Dance, because I'd probably be able to kill him with Surf anyway, but I don't know. It's insurance. And the rain starts to fall. Scary face. Does that paralyze me? No. That's not the one that paralyzes me. Speed harshly fell, but the rain's falling, and that makes me happy. I'm still faster than you giant friggin' turtle guy. Surf! And now my surf is super powerful. Instantly gonna kill Rhyhorn. Yeah, baby. And you gotta one-hit these guys, because if you don't and you get them into the red, or even into the, sometimes the yellow, the stupid trainer will use the godforsaken hyper potions on them. So let's just try to wind this up as quickly as we can. Rain's falling. Raindrops keep falling on my head. And I'm gonna use my surf attack until you're dead. You will be so dead. Oh, the water will be between the cracks of your skin. It's really hard to sing that with the music of the Pokemon going in the background. Level 45, I don't get a new attack. That's sad. Nidoqueen, will it change? Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and get Sausage Guy. No, wait. Randy. Sausage Guy would make no sense unless I'm trying to get some... unless I'm trying to make some children right here on the battlefield. So here comes Nidoqueen. And I am going to wait on the rain to hit me in the head. And then I'm going to use a freaking Psychic attack. Psychic coming up in yo. Bam! Nidoqueen is down. I'm just calling it now because I know she's going to be dead. She seems so angry. Level 46, Randy. Finally, we hit triple digits on our health. About time. And how many we got left? 2? Dugtrio. Will I change? Yeah. Greg's fine. Greg's level 47. He's alright. Let's do Ace Ventura. Randy, good. Come back. Go Ace Ventura. 2 Pokemon left. Here comes the Dugtrio. Now, Dugtrio is a Pokemon that we have never seen before. It's so cute. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen, there's a picture someone did on the internet of, it shows like the bottom of a Dugtrio and it's like 3 men like hugging each other. It's creepy, and maybe you shouldn't go look it up, but it's pretty funny. Dugtrio's down. This is probably the easiest gym we've ever had. This is amazing. Who's the last Pokemon? Nidoking. Will I change Pokemon? Yes. I will change to Randy. And Randy's just going to hit him with a Psychic and end it off. Randy! Nidoking! That's a nice spike on your head. It's nice that the water stopped, except you're going to be saying, oh, it's not raining, but I'll piss my brain. You are done, Nidoking. Critical hit! Not even necessary. You are like, you're not even 6 foot in the grave. You're like 10 feet because of the critical. I'm sorry. That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here's the Earth Badge. At least he's not a jerk about it. He's a jerk like all the other times, but not that time. Steven got 5,000 bucks for winning. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey without question. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. Also, take this TM. Consider it a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. Woo! Steven put the TM26 in the TM case. It contains Earthquake. It is a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor. I made it when I ran the gym here far too long ago. And that's that. And we're done. Next episode, we're going to be heading to the Pokemon League, which is insane and sounds crazy, like, for me to say that, but we are. We have a fight with Gary, I think, right off the bat, and then we have to go through Victory Road, and then the Elite Four. We are almost done. People have been asking me in the comments if I'm going to do the post-game stuff, if I'm going to do the islands. I am interested in catching Mewtwo, so I may be doing some of the islands in, like, fast forward or something. I have no plans on catching or doing illustrations for the newer Pokemon, anything past the original 150, and I'm not sure how much of the game I'm willing to show, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. We're not there yet, but we're going to be there soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time for another exciting episode of Stephen Plays Pokemon Leaf Green.